Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a little bit of LOBA, and a special edition of this, excuse me, is that we are checking her out two weeks later. And essentially, LOBA's been out for about 2 weeks in Apex Legends Season 5, and really we're trying to figure out how she's going to manifest as a character in competitive, how she'll do now that the pro tournament is coming up soon, and I've seen a couple of pros and teams trying to use some things, implementing LOBA into their squad after the Pathfinder nerf, kind of like overall where she stands and what to expect. And so hopefully this gameplay, we'll talk, we'll have some fun, we'll get a good little LOBA game in here, and hopefully we will. Ooh, my teammate down somebody. That is a fantastic sign. Hold on, let me get that.
That's how you get.
And I think.
I'm down.
Oh, he's dead.
We have a new cheerleader. I can't wait to meet them. That was the end.
Battling the enemy.
Here we go.
Lucky day.
So yeah, I mean LOBA. The first thing I'll talk about LOBA that I think is good with her as we get our buddy back here. I think LOBA actually is a really good character as a solo rider. You know, she's a character that you could play. I mean, she reminds me a lot of Wraith in terms of, like, you could pick her up. You're going to have a good game, most likely. You're not going to get hurt by her hitbox. You're not going to get hurt by, you know, a lot of those things that some characters at certain points in their history have had to deal with, which, you know, I always find unfortunate when a character is basically given a challenge off the bat in order to compete and be viable in a game. And I think that LOBA really has had a very good character model in more than one way, obviously. Oh. And ultimately, that's allowed her to, I think, become popular from the get-go. I think people are like, yeah, LOBA's great. I have fun with her. So I think that's good. She definitely got over the first hurdle. And I think when people realize game development and what you need for a character to be successful, it's not often that the character is actually so good in the long run. Like, the people can find out whether she's good or not, but the most important thing is that she becomes a part of the culture of people thinking that she's a viable character early. That way people spend time, invest in her, try to learn her strategies, try to understand whether she's a valuable legend to pick. All of these things, you know, what teammates work well with her, all of these things, once that knowledge is compiled, well, then there's a higher chance that people will actually continue to use her because you've got this information already. Like, for instance, Revenant, he's still struggling because even though he's much better, people have not invested in trying to figure out how this character can actually be used at a high level with teammates until very late in the game. And then, you know, they're already competing. They've already got different things. LOBA, from the get-go, I think, has got people saying, yeah, let's check it out. Let's figure out how we can make her work. And so, to me, this is one of the good things about LOBA, what they've done. Her teleportability. I think her teleportability is pretty good. I think it's got a really nice balance onto it with the delay. And I think part of that is where they're going to have to see how much of an impact it has. I feel like from a pro level, the positioning value of her teleport is huge. And what it brings to the table is that you can get high ground, you can relocate, you can play safe and get away from fights that are bad, get kind of like overly zealous accidentally, and boom, now you have a chance to kind of get out of the fight, get back, take a second to just reevaluate and then go into it.
Level 3.
But yeah, all of that is really good. And you know what? The other thing about it, and I should just do it now to make it a little easier. Where's our buddy? We want to get to him, but I'll probably have another one by then. One of the things that I think is really, really valuable for her in high level is going to be her ultimate. Now, her ultimate, when you look at it, Black Market Boutique.
I bet we'll find something good here. Lost one. We're on our
He
own
left,
now.
bro. This dude was just crazy, man.
Looks like that champion was all talk.
Facebook, it's Ross. No idea what that guy was trying to do, man. No idea what that guy was trying to do. My daily treasure pack. But good luck to you, Facebook, it's Ross. Good luck, buddy. So I think her ultimate is a really unique piece of value that LOBA provides. And not only does it make things sometimes easier for her, I actually want to test Yeah, you will be able to use it.
Target down. Tossing an arc star.
How'd I miss all that? There we go.
We took out the whole squad.
There we go. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think my biggest thing with LOBA and figuring her out is how to be a little bit better as a LOBA player, and when do I need to leave my high ground? When can I reposition to get better, you know, better opportunities for me as a. Yo, this guy actually took this stuff. Wow, nice. You know, as a player to be effective in my fights, and I think ultimately LOBA gives you those decisions, and that is what is important for a character to be successful, to have kind of high-level capabilities that, yes, maybe everyone can enjoy on a basic level. Teleport's fun. It's going to get you out of some certain situations, but a pro's really going to take advantage of it. And again, you know, high ground, these are huge aspects to it. Escaping a fight quickly, playing a little safer. I think LOBA, though, fills a different location than Wraith, and that's the other thing. Where does she fit in the meta? Let's talk about that. We got someone here, I think. LOBA, I don't think fits in the meta the way you would think a Wraith would to take a spot for an aggro baited character. Like, this character is not going to go into a fight and suddenly be like, yo, what's good, what's good? I'm trying to basically, like, just show you how I do things with a Mastiff in the face. I mean, she could definitely be valuable. Oh, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. She could definitely be valuable, but I just don't see her being that type of character that is going to be able to go in, take all of that exposure, right? And then ultimately, oh, he took it before me. Damn, good job, bro. Okay, I feel you. Well, I don't know if I need anything from this anymore. Let's just chill. You know, and then be able to continually get out. She doesn't have, like, the teleport is it's just too hard to do that. You know, Wraith is still going to fill her position as like an entry fragger, somebody who goes in first, attracts a lot of eyes, and then hopefully gives you space to have your teammate move in. I think LOBA's going to be more of a support because she has the ability to escape fights, to reposition, to run away and then come back, grab banners, things like that. I do feel like Wraith suddenly is... I feel like she, especially with the Pathfinder nerf as well, could almost fill a bit of that support role. Not saying that she's going to do that same job. Not saying that Pathfinder won't be there. But I do feel like when you look at her as more of a, let me help you in this fight, let me be the second person in, let me not take all the attention but take some heat, and then if I need to get out, let me scout for you, let me get everybody looted up. Those are the things that to me stand out for LOBA. Let me ping our loot earlier so we get off to a good start. We know where the purple shields are, and we know where all that stuff is. And that's another thing to consider. This ability right here, Eye for Quality, this is a huge deal. And I think when you talk about looting efficiently and you talk about it at a high level, there's really no other better ability. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's about as good as it gets. So looting at a high level is going to be something that I think she excels at. And it's going to help drive a lot of, I think, ease for players who are dominating, to continue dominating with their early loot patterns, with their quick and efficient rotations across the map, being able to contest for things where you don't necessarily have to contest. You know, another situation where you're looking at care package weapons, being able to loot them without actually having to go and expose yourself to the care package with LOBA is huge. You know, a care package drops here, guys, and you can have eyes on it, but you don't want to go down into the fishbowl and just get shot. So you throw the black market boutique right here, and now you have access to pick that up. If someone tries to go, you obviously can grab it, or you can just ward them off up here, wait till your black market boutique is ready, boom, you grab it, boom, it's yours. So I think these are all big, important aspects. All right, so we've got a couple of people rotating over there, still fighting. That's 2 of the 5. That's 2 of the.
Run towards the fighting?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's do it.
Bummer that dude just like did his own thing and dipped, man. I don't know what that was about.
Some people like to be important.
That's a good way to describe it. So anyways, man, I think 2 weeks later, LOBA's great. We're getting an end game. I don't know if I'm going to win. I want to clutch up. I want to focus up. Yeah, definitely, man. We should definitely try to not do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'm still going to keep playing. We'll still talk, but I just kind of want to set it up to the fact where this is the final countdown. This is the final fight. All right, there's 2 right there. There's one in the hallway, or one in the cavern. There's obviously one right there by the hut.
I see an enemy.
2 in the hut.
Okay. Yeah, this is all the last 3 teams, I think. If we kind of like patiently wait this out, we may be able to just quickly
Don't slow down now.
push.
Only 2 other squads
Oh,
left.
yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, let these guys
okay
fight.
with waiting.
They're about to fight. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. But I think... All right, let's go. Let's go.
We're already inside the ring? Damn. I could use a good run.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is us. So I think the most important thing, though, is what do you guys think? What do you think about LOBA? All right, slow it down a little bit. Slow it. They push to market.
On the way.
Oh, no, they're
I
right.
like the sound of that.
Let's wait till we see a drop. Just wait till a drop kill. Oh. One's right there, actually. Damn. Okay, drops. Let's go.
Enemy down. We took out the whole squad. Only one more squad between us and our prize.
And I'm back in the game.
Recharging my shields.
Charging shields.
He's right here. He's right here.
Enemy down.
All right. So, big fan of LOBA. Obviously, nice job, man. He shouldn't have left, should he?
Nope, you shouldn't have.
Let's go, baby. That was good right there.
You are the Apex.
So, it's Facebook Ross. Sorry about it, bud, but had to get the dub without you. Next time, hopefully you drop with the squad. Fun little game there, and I think a great conversation in general about LOBA, what she brings to the table, my expectations. Overall, a great character respawn. I think you guys did a great job. I think 2 weeks later, we do see that she has some really good high-level potential. I think she's going to play more of a support role versus an entry fragger, so she looks like she might take Wraith's spot, but I think she'll really be more of a complement to a team. I'm excited to see what these pros and you guys do in casuals as well. Hopefully you stay tuned to the channel, like and comment for more videos like this. Let me know your thoughts about LOBA. Subscribe to stay tuned. That obviously helps me know that you guys like what I'm doing. And also hit me up next time just to, Instagram, whatever, TikTok, talk about it. Rain Day Gaming. I'll see you guys on there. All right, never give up, never stop gaming. See you all next time.